have figured out how to get this truck to... I figured out a way to control the throttle, forward and reverse, right and left, all with the movement of one cube, kind of like a joystick that goes front and back, right and left. Alright, here's how I end up having to set up the drivers. Basically, the drivers on the right hand side for the constraint motors, I have to have the negative variable simply because when I move this cube right or left, I need one side to act the opposite of the other. Now, if I move the cube on the y-axis front and back, I want them to react the same way. The motors on the right and the motors on the left. Alright, so basically all I had to do is just add a second variable. And I tried adding a second variable before, but right here where the properties, it defaults to single property. And I didn't quite, for whatever reason, it didn't click in my head that I had to change it to transform channel. And then once I changed it to that, then it looked like this and it made sense to me. So that's makes me a boob, but yeah, now it works. Now I just select this and I have the default speed to 0. So as long as this is in the 0 position, which you see up here, it's all zeros, the truck won't move. So if I press play, nothing. If I press G for grab and then I move it a little bit on the y-axis, it'll start going forward. Move it a little bit further and it go faster. Move it on the y-axis in negative direction, it will reverse. Now if I move it on the right x-axis, it will end up turning right. So now I basically have full control. So yeah, it took me a minute to figure this out, but it makes so much more sense now. And the movement or the control is so much more intuitive now. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that because I thought that was interesting. If you would like this project file, let me know and I will put it somewhere in the video description so that you can download it and play with it. I guess that's it. Later, people.